right. Whew. 1 hour down already.
I know,
this is
wow,
quick.
it flies.
Jewelry expert Michael O'Connor is back with us again to talk to us about some more pieces from our Affinity Diamond collection. This next piece is one of the most affordable diamond pieces and one of the most affordable pieces, period, of our Creede sale today. It is brand new. It is a great gift item. This is such a nice little piece for your daughters, your granddaughters, or for those of you looking for a very simple, easy, yet stylish, everyday diamond necklace to wear. It's $59 and change. It is this bold sterling silver lock. It is paved with diamonds. It has a little key to the side, and it really is picking up on a continuing trend from a Fifth Avenue jeweler who got us all excited about keys the last 2 seasons, and now that we have our keys, they're giving us a lock to go with it. We're doing it for a much better price.
Well, you know, that's really the key, and I hate to use that pun, but that is really the key. You've seen the keys now. You've actually probably seen some very high-end stores that have the lock, but now you actually get the lock and key together, and not only that, you get the lock and key in sterling silver with diamonds throughout it. So, I mean, how could you go wrong?
You can't. I love the look. I love the style of this lock, too. Because let's face it, they could have been a lot more ornate, and I think they would have looked too fussy. They could have looked too industrial, and then what woman would have wanted to have worn it?
Right.
So, I mean, I think there's a nice style to this.
Well, I think that the key, and I hate to, I said that twice now, but no, the
secret.
The secret to this is the fact that, you know, everybody has pieces that they wear only when they're going out. Everybody has pieces that they wear when they're going out for work or they want to wear throughout the day. This is really a wonderful memento that you can wear every single day of perhaps a relationship with somebody else. It's a wonderful signifier of the lock and key, the idea of a friendship that you share with somebody. So this is a wonderful piece that, yes, it is not huge, but this is a piece that you wear it in your, you know, in the V of a blouse. You can wear it every single day. You can wear it over the top of your sweaters now that we're getting into the fall season.
Yes.
And it's a piece that you will constantly have a great reminder of whatever the significance is to you.
Well, stay on the line if you're dialing in for this. Again, this is a great gift item. This price point is a sale price, so that price will go up at the end of the day today. So don't miss out on the opportunity to get it for under $60 while you still can. Again, if you wanted to get your granddaughter who says, you know, Nana, I want some, I'm ready for some real jewelry. What a great piece this would be. I mean, I would buy this for my daughter because it's, you know, it's not too grown up. It's something that's kind of cool and hip. You know, maybe her friends have seen them in the magazines and things too. It's not a fortune, but it gives her an opportunity to say, yeah, I'm responsible enough to take care of good jewelry.
Right, absolutely, and that's a wonderful idea. I mean, if you have somebody on your holiday list, this is a great piece if you wanted to start them off on genuine diamond jewelry, but also it is a wonderful piece that you have that is totally appropriate for no matter what you're using it for in terms of like it's business appropriate, it's dress appropriate, it's casual appropriate. Jill is showing it to you now with the twisted hoops. Great combination. What you can really see is, you know, if you have a great earring like this, you really want to keep the pendant or the necklace that you're wearing pretty simple. That's going to do that just beautifully. I just love the idea that it has this little key. The key is kind of free-flowing here, so you can actually move it around. And it comes on the 18-inch chain. Perfect. An 18-inch chain, in case you don't know, is the perfect length for most people to put in the V of a blouse or to wear over top of a turtleneck.
So great gift price point. I mean, did you really think, as you're starting to think, it's October, by the way, no need to send, you know, panic through America, but October. So, you know, when you're thinking about price points and what can I get? If $60 is my limit, what can I really get my sister, my daughter, my mom for $60?
Yeah.
Maybe a nice sweater and some tights.
A friend in the office.
You know?
So, you know, we all have those people in the office. We want to give them
something. How about diamond
special.
jewelry for $60?
Yeah, absolutely.
You would easily spend $60 to send somebody a bouquet of flowers. And now here's diamond jewelry that they'd have for a lifetime. So it's a beautiful piece. $59 and change, J263370. Stay on the line if you're dialing in for that. Now here are the earrings that Michael was here for earlier. We'll take another look at those coming up. They are your choice of white diamonds, black diamonds, blue diamonds, green diamonds, swirled in a twist and surrounded by another swirl and twist of beautiful high polished sterling silver. Those are item number J263069. They are on 4 easy payments and they are available if you're interested. I'm wearing them for you in the black.
They look great on you.
I
They
really
really
like.
do. I actually really like the length too.
I do too. I might have to get them.
I think you should actually.
I didn't come to work thinking I was going to buy anything, but sometimes you put it on and you're like, oh yeah.
I know,
You
and
know?
they feel good, I
They
bet,
feel
because
very
they have
nice.
a really nice
Yeah,
weight to
they're
them
very
as well.
Very good quality. I have on the black diamonds with the sterling silver, in case you're wondering. All right, let's talk about this next ring, because I think this is another great piece if you're a diamond lover, because of the style. This could absolutely be an everyday diamond ring for just about every gal I know. It's that classic kind of swirled band, almost shrimp style ring, isn't it, Michael? But it's completely encrusted in beautiful blue diamonds. This is brand new. You're getting a ½ carat of those beautiful stones, $234.62. I think this is fabulous.
Isn't that great?
It's
Now,
really
what Jill
great.
is talking about with that shrimp style, this was really very popular in the jewelry industry, is that whole kind of ribbed area where they have these beautiful ribs, and of course, sometimes years ago, they used to pave some of them with diamonds. Here, we took that idea and we paved some of them with blue diamonds, which was even more important because, you know, the blue diamonds really are one of the most popular colors here at QVC. And they are genuine diamonds. I don't want anyone to look at this and say, you know what, they're blue. Could they really be diamonds?
Right.
These are actual blue diamonds. Now, I will tell you what we did here to really bring out the color. When these were mined, they were genuine. They are genuine diamonds. When they were mined and we faceted them, these were not necessarily this particular color blue. However, they had to have the properties in the crystal present in order to make a blue diamond. So what we did is we kind of hurried up Mother Nature and we said, hey, listen, we'll develop the process that brings this color out so that people can enjoy their blue diamonds today. I'm not going to be here in a million years helping you with diamonds. Jill is not going to be here in a million years. And we know that you want blue diamonds now. And I'm going to tell you that the color blue that you get out of these diamonds is so absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's almost a peacocky teal. We set it into the black rhodium. That really enhances the color. And you know what is unmistakable about diamonds, Michael, is the sparkle.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, I mean,
the refraction of a diamond is unparalleled in any other gemstone. So
you
if you
never
think,
get this from
right.
topaz.
If you said to yourself, oh, you know, my blue topaz sparkles like this.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It just can't. It's just not humanly possible, not by
Diamondly
nature.
possible.
Diamondly possible, exactly. But you know, what you get here is really that gorgeous refraction that only a diamond can give you. And I'm going to tell you also that, I mean, Jill partnered it with the black earrings, but with the blue earrings.
Oh, let me grab those.
Amazing,
yes, where are they?
amazing.
Oh, gorgeous. So if you
Look
are
at
a
this.
blue diamond girl,
Yeah.
I mean, here's the earrings if maybe you pick those up, and then look how great with the ring.
And look how nicely they both work together. You've got the gorgeous blue diamonds on both. You've got the high polished sterling silver.
Beautiful.
And one of the things that you should know about sterling silver is before jewelers knew how to work with platinum, because platinum has a very high melting temperature, before they knew how to make gold white, because all gold is mined out of the ground and it is yellow in color. Before any of that happened, they always set diamonds and fine gemstones into sterling silver. And the reason for that was that sterling silver is a naturally white and highly reflective metal.
It's a beautiful ring. Can I also tell you it feels good? There's a wonderful craftsmanship on the inside of the ring. So there's that beauty. That's extra work. It's extra money, you guys.
Extra
to
weight,
do that.
more silver,
see
right?
how that's all filigreed? So when you slip this onto your hand, it feels like a $234 ring, frankly, should feel.
Yeah,
There's something to it. It
or
has
more.
some body. It looks great. It's comfortable. There's nothing here to catch or snag. The micro pave work is outstanding. And again, these diamonds wouldn't be this blue color if they didn't inherently have the properties that would allow them to be this color.
Absolutely.
If we'd left them alone for another, million years, eventually they would have reached this shade. But we just sped the process up. We didn't dye them. We didn't put color over them. We just took what was inherently existing there, and as you said, made it happen a little bit faster. Yeah.
And the great thing about it is that this is a band style. So if you wanted to mix this with other pieces in your wardrobe to stack it, you could absolutely do so beautifully.
It measures, just so that you know, you're looking at about 3/8 of an inch top to bottom. It's 3/4 of an inch wide. It's a ½ carat of diamonds. So again, that's nothing to sneeze at. And you can just see, even at a distance there on Katia's hand, look at that shimmer and sparkle. $234.62. We didn't start with a lot of those. and again, that's a great sale price. We'll see you in a little bit, Michael, to talk about the earrings again.
That's
great.
true.
Sounds good. All right, this bracelet is coming up. I've been wearing this. You've been seeing it on our models as well. This is our Arte d'Argento diamond cut swirl cuff. 33 grams of silver in that piece on 4 easy payments, J152504. Well, I know that if you happen to be a shoe lover, you were interested in those little crystal ruby slippers that we had earlier. Well, we also want to remind you that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we also host our annual Fanny Shoes on sale. So here's some information about that, and we'll talk about a great way to organize and keep your jewelry tarnish-free in just a moment.
You know, everybody is always asking me, Susie, can I afford to buy this? Can I afford to buy that? Well, I want to tell you about something you can't afford not to buy. When you shop Fanny Shoes on sale on QVC, you get beautiful shoes at half the manufacturer's suggested retail price. And guess what? Breast cancer research and education will get the net proceeds. I want you to make a difference and save lives. For that, you are approved.
Well, you're watching QVC. We're delighted to have you joining us. We are spending 2 hours as part of a multi-hour event featuring beautiful sterling silver jewelry. This is our Creede silver sale. The finale to this event will be coming up tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm here with you until 6 p.m. Number one question, I've presented silver for almost 18 years in my career here at QVC. Number one question I get asked more often than anything else is, how can I keep my jewelry from tarnishing, and is there a better way to organize it? Well, we're going to answer both of those questions with one product, and that is Preserve. These are anti-tarnish lined jewelry organizers. You're getting 2 of them for $13.99. They're also offered now at a reduced shipping. These are great gift items. They're great to travel with. They're great if you like to kind of divide your jewelry into collections, maybe all your diamond jewelry in one, your designer pieces in another, whatever. Here are your choices. So let me just put these together in the right order. So here we go. You have the choice of the metallics. So you'll get one that's bronze and one that's silver. We have our solids. You get one in black and one in purple. There's only 5 dozen of those. And then you get the animal prints, which I think are the most fun. And you get one in the leopard and one in the zebra. So here's what's going on with these. I'm going to open this up so that you can see. There's a little snap on the back. You unsnap this, and then it opens up like this. All right, and on the inside here, you have different size compartments to hold multiple pieces of jewelry. Depending on the size of the jewelry, you can hold up to 50 pieces. Now, just so you know, that includes about 20 rings, all right? So think about, 20 rings, and then probably, again, depending on the size. If they're all big, huge killers like this, you might only be able to do 10 rings. But again, on average, probably 50 smaller pieces of jewelry, maybe 25, 30 larger pieces. Let me say this too. This is not your jewelry box. We're not suggesting that this is where you're storing all of your jewelry all the time. But what we're suggesting is when you travel, now you have a great place to keep it. If you don't like checking your jewelry with your luggage, now you have it in a compact place that you can easily store it into your handbag. If you want to be able to find all your Judith Ripka because you want to wear it all together, and all your David Segal because you want to wear it all together, and all your Barbara Bixby because you want to wear it all together, buy a few of these and put all your Judith in one, and all your Barbara in another, and all of your RLM in another, and all of your Affinity Diamond in another, so you can find what you need when you need it, and it's beautifully coordinated. The lining here is an anti-tarnish lining that will keep your jewelry tarnish-free for up to 40 years. That doesn't mean if you put it in tarnished, it will come out tarnish-free. What it means is if you put it in shiny, polished, and clean, it will stay that way in your Preserve jewelry organizer for up to 50 years. Again, the compartments that are included here, just so that you can see. I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. So here, when you open this up, over here, you have this little ring roll area. There's 2 ring rolls on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rings on top. Probably could have fit one more on there if it was narrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rings on the bottom, and there's some big ones in that mix. So we got 20 rings right there. You can use gold in this too, by the way. You can use any gemstones, anything safe. Here's a little zipper compartment. This is a little pin. If you want to keep pairs of earrings organized, that's perfect. When we go down to this next section, one side has 3 separate compartments. The other has 1 large. There's also one sort of hidden zipper compartment here that, again, you can keep watches, maybe more expensive diamond pieces and things. You can keep those tucked on the inside. And then down here at the bottom, one more larger section. You know, we've got a bangle bracelet in there. We have another kind of textured piece in there. Here's beads. So it keeps it together. It keeps it tarnish free. You're getting 2 of them. And there's even a double snap on the back. So if you've really loaded this up and it's, you know, filled with big chunky things, you even have a little extra room with that snap so that it's not going to be quite as tight and gives you more room in the fit. The solids are completely gone. The metallics will be the next to go. I'm just going to move these down here. So if you want those metallics, and again, would you rather have your silver look like this or like this? If you keep it in your preserve, it's going to stay looking like this for up to 40 years. $13 and change for 2 of them. Think about these as gift ideas. Are you giving someone a piece of jewelry? Give it to them as this. They look elegant, they look pretty, and it's just a great way to store and organize your drawers. If you don't have a huge big jewelry box, or you just want to kind of do things as collections, even those most commonly worn pieces of yours. I know for me, I pretty much on any given day wear the same watch, the same 3 bracelets my husband gave me, the same dual diamond necklace, the same sterling silver hoops, and this could be the place where I keep those most often worn pieces right in my bedside table. They're always ready to go. Nancy's calling in from Tennessee. Hi, Nancy. How are you?
Hi, Jill. I'm good today. Are you?
I'm very well. Thank you. What part of Tennessee are you calling from?
Well, I live in Kingsport.
Oh, gosh.
That's north of Knoxville.
That's not far from my mom. She lives out on Boone Lake.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I know
Well.
I know exactly where Kingsport is, Nancy.
Well, good.
How can I
feel
help?
like we're related now.
Oh, well, nice. How can I help you today?
I ordered a couple of these. I think they would be good to put back for when somebody drops by and you need to give them a little something.
Yes.
That'd be good.
I agree.
We also have a paper lady,
Okay.
and I think that would be good for her.
Yeah.
And I might have one for me, too.
Well, you know, every gal I know has some jewelry. So, you know, it's nice to have something that'll organize it and keep it from tarnishing and looking good for a long time.
Well, I'm like you. I have tons of jewelry, and I wear the same things every day. So I'll just stick those things in that little bag, and I won't have to scramble through everything.
Exactly. Great. Well, I'm glad you were watching, Nancy. Glad this is going to be some nice gift giving for you.
Me too, and I think you're such a lady.
Oh, aren't you nice, Nancy? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't consider myself that way, but it's always nice that other people do.
Well, the lady that you spoke to earlier that was having such a hard day, I just thought you handled it so well.
Oh,
and
thank you.
Made her feel good.
Thank you. Well, losing somebody important and close is never easy.
No, it's not.
So, and believe me, I understand that. So I appreciate you saying so, and very nice to meet you. And you just enjoy life in that beautiful part of Tennessee.
It's going to be prettier soon.
Yeah,
You need to visit.
The fall is gorgeous, I know.
Yep. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Nancy. You take care.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Now listen, we started with 10,000 sets. There's 3,500 left, animal print only, $13.99. It's fun. It's kind of glitzy because those little brooches on the front. It organizes your jewelry. It keeps it tarnish-free. That's H189575, and that's a sale price, so the price on those will go up after today. All right, listen, some of you have been asking about the David Segal ring I'm wearing. It's coming up in 5 minutes. It's your choice of the blues or the greens. The blue have that beautiful sodalite stone with all of the blue crystals. The green has malachite. Oh, this ring is fabulous. It's J263586, $69.84. And then also the matching pendant is $72.96. Same pattern, same colors. That's J263628. All right, I have to tell you, I love this cuff bracelet, and if there are any left after the show, I am getting one of them. And last call already on the rose, so here's what you need to know. From our Arte d'Argento collection, these are made in Italy by some of the best factories. This is on 4 easy payments. This is over an ounce of sterling silver for $113.94. Please look at the retail value on this bracelet. This savings is ginormous. 4 easy payments, less than $1 a day. Here are your choices. Now, when we talk about these platings, especially with the rose and the yellow, in fact, I'm going to put those next to each other. 18 karat plating. So this is 18 karat gold layered over sterling. This is 18 karat rose gold layered over sterling. If you've ever wanted to wear this beautiful rose or pink gold color, maybe you have a really cool white ceramic watch that has some rose tone mixed into it. I know Michael Kors has been using a lot of this rose gold. Cartier's using it always. You see it with the Michelle watches using beautiful colors of rose gold. So, you know, it's a very high-end look. To go out and buy a solid 18 karat rose gold bracelet would be as much as a car. So here's a bold look in a beautiful color. It's not too coppery. They're fabulous. If you have always wanted a little look of a big gold bracelet, but again, don't have the money for a big gold bracelet, I'm telling you, wear this for $113. People will be like, oh my gosh, look at your gold jewelry. It's fantastic. Rose just sold out. I have 350 left in the black. How many? 120 in the silver? And that's it? And 150 in the yellow. So here's the all silver choice, which again, you can see how much metal is used here. The texture, it's high polished, it's concave, and then engraved, you have this like flowy ribbon pattern. I love the black rhodium because I'm kind of like crazy addicted to this metal. I don't know what it is. And I have to say, when it first came out, I thought, who would want to wear that? I sound just like my grandmother. Who would want to wear that? But now I'm totally addicted. It started with a black ceramic watch, and then it's like, oh, I got a black ceramic watch. I better get something else with sort of this black and metal, so then I got a pair of earrings. Now that I have the earrings, I've got to have a necklace. Now that I have a necklace, I have to have the bracelet. Sometimes the blackened metal is more of an edgy look, and that's kind of what I'm going for. Sometimes it's a quieter sophistication, and maybe that's what I'm going for. But for those of you who are having fun playing with these metal colors, that black rhodium is rock star cool, I have to tell you. So I think there's something for everybody with this cuff. It's 1.5 inches wide. You do have the ability to open it a little wider, cinch it a little smaller if you want to. Beautiful detail work. So again, the gold is an 18 karat yellow gold plating. So it's a rich, gorgeous, buttery color. Looks like you could have paid thousands of dollars for it. Here at QVC, you can see what the retail price on this would be. I think our sale price is huge. When these are gone, they're gone for good. So this could be your last chance to ever get this piece. 33 grams of sterling silver. So while it may look like it's thin, know that there's a lot of metal in this sheet. There has to be. In order to do the diamond cutting, there has to be some weight to it, or the diamond cutting would actually puncture the silver itself. In order to get this concave shape, there has to be some real strength to the metal. And so I think it's important for you to know, again, that those 33 grams really do count here. You'll see on Paige, she's wearing it in the all high polished sterling silver. That's gorgeous with the David Segal pieces that are coming up. Listen, we started with 1,000 of these. There's fewer than 250 left in the black rhodium, 5 dozen in the yellow, only 12 left in the silver. If you want that silver, make sure you are on the line. It's a great gift item. A lot of you, I know Joan Rivers is going to be here tomorrow. I'll be working with her tomorrow morning. She's here tonight at midnight too. A lot of you are buying a lot of the fashion jewelry she's doing in the black rhodium. You know, buy some of these precious metal pieces. And I'll tell you, I do have a couple pieces that we've offered in our art tape collection, in particular with this black rhodium finish. I've had them for a while. You've seen me wear them on the air. They don't fade. This doesn't wear off. This doesn't peel off. It's made very, very well. Take care of your jewelry and it will look good for a lifetime. So I love that blackened look. I mean, imagine how great that's going to be with purple. I just wanted to show really quickly, sorry. There it is with purple. Look at it with the greens that are out there. It's really pretty with red. I mean, it really makes a statement. And here it is with that pretty burgundy color that we're seeing so much in fashion too right now. So stay on the line. 33 grams of silver, really great piece, really fits nice, comfortable, easy, looks good. So all we have left now are the 18 karat yellow gold plated, and only a few dozen. And then we have the black rhodium, only 150 of those left. We started with 1,000, J152504. All right. This is the bold oval link woven necklace that I have on, and if you are interested in the, is it the 18-inch? We only have about 400 of those to go around, and there's only 500 to go around in the 20-inch. So that's the necklace I'm wearing, big and bold, sculptural, beautiful piece, nice weight, and that is J263153 if you're interested in that. Hi.
Hi.
David Segal is here. I adore David Segal. He does the coolest
Thank
pieces
you.
of jewelry. We haven't seen you here in a while. We're glad to see you.
Thank you.
Glad to have you back.
Can I say I'm like so excited to be back?
Yes.
Can I say absolutely, I can't wait. I've been sitting in the room for an hour in green room waiting
Yes.
to get out here. Wait till you see this. You know what? You know I love fashion.
Yes.
I love jewelry.
Yes.
And I love fusing them together.
So
Oh,
look at this ring.
Wait till you see this.
It's
And the-
so great. So it's your choice of the blue or the green. The blue is Sodalite, which is the large oval genuine stone. Look at all of the enamel work, the crystal work. I mean, all the way around, totally finished the way a couture dress would be finished, front and back. So is this jewelry. And then the other choice, just have to sneak it out because it's pretty fab
Oh,
too.
I love
Look at
that.
the green, malachite as the cabochon. Love that you put some black in there with those shades of green. What was going on with this design
You know,
story?
I love to see what's happening in fashion. 70s inspired print. Love that.
Yeah,
and then
right.
And then the colors, two hot colors for in fall and winter. The blue, that nice rich blue, and then oh my God, green
great.
is just so hot. So that's the way I bring in the colors. And then
great.
put this all together. Now, and the other thing again, sequins and crystal, really hot in fashion. So again, you can see that every ring is set with Swarovski crystal on the side. And what I love about this too, Jill, is that the crystals are not just set in the metal. They're set in the different colors of enamel. So they're sitting in what I call my catwalk crystal because they're setting in a bed of enamel.
I love that. So you don't see any prongs,
Right.
nothing like that. It's seamless, flawless, gorgeous style. I mean, how fun is that? And it really is. It's total fashion. I was just looking through one of the magazines talking about the upcoming Elizabeth Taylor auction. Christie's has dedicated a whole auction just to her clothing. They've never done that before. And they were showing her in all these fashions. Oh, she loved Poochie. And these beautiful swirly,
Glad
you
you
know,
mentioned that.
things. And, you know, this kind of is reminiscent of that a little bit. The colorations here, I think, are so wearable. Look at the striations on that malachite. That is fabulous. You can see where the greens and the blacks were drawn from in creating the right shades for the side designs.
And I just love the softness of the center stone. And how often, I mean, we're so used to the center stone being the ring, being the attraction
Yes.
of the ring.
Yes.
Here you have the center stone, and the rest of the ring is just as exciting.
cool.
Any and every way you move this. And what I love about this too is when you're talking about Poochie prints and things, you know, how often can you realistically wear?
Yeah,
You know, this
right.
is something where you can take it from outfit to outfit. You know,
Totally.
the blue, a pair of jeans, and a white top, a dress. You'll be able to mix and match this constantly. And again, another thing that I love is wear this. We've got so many great polished sterling silver pieces today. We saw this before with the weave bracelet on. Again, oh, look at that with the cuff bangle.
Great. It's great. So we're more limited in the green malachite, 6 through 10. The fit on this, I have to tell you, is a dream. It tapers at the right point so that it really feels good on your hand. I love how the enamel work is done all the way around. It tapers down in the back so it's comfortable. Top to bottom, the ring is 7/8 of an inch. Side to side, 3/4 of an inch. This is the first and only presentation of this ring today. There is a necklace to match, so please ask about that. If you love color, if you want something fun, we know sequins and sparkle are also a big story for fall and winter. Here's a ring that allows you to have it all the time. If you're a blue jeans girl, oh, do you need that sodalite? Because it's a cobalt blue stone that has some sort of white marbling through it. So again, that's where some of the white accents are coming out. I mean, the way it's been designed is just beautiful. Love it. We're going to go off to our phones.
Oh, great.
Billy is calling in from Ohio. Hi, Billy. How are you?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
David.
Hi, Billy.
I couldn't wait for this ring to come on.
Oh, thank you.
As I told the girl, I was getting ready to watch a movie, but when I heard you were going to be
Thank
on
you.
today,
Isn't
that
that
just
nice?
done it. And I got the green. I absolutely love your rings, and I always get comments on them when I wear them. And I just love you. You're just so cute.
Isn't he great?
Thank
He's the
you.
best.
Billy, can I send you a big good luck kiss?
Absolutely.
Mwah. Thank
And
you.
one back.
Thank you.
Oh, that's great. So I'm glad that you've seen other pieces from David's and really love them, Billy.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I just wish he was on more often.
Oh, we do too. We do too. Well, enjoy this new one. It's a good
Oh,
one.
I will.
It really is great.
Okay.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So $69.84, beautiful fit, beautiful look, great style, hand enameling, hand setting of those crystal stones, large oversized cabochon, that's genuine malachite, genuine sodalite. So choose from the blues, which are kind of that cobalt blue. There's some almost like, I don't know, sky blue stones in there, almost sort of a tealy blue going on there. And then in your green, you have like emerald greens, you have peridot greens, you have the black in there, which looks so chic. And it's priced at $69.84. Be sure to check out QVC.com so you can see the matching necklaces because they're fabulous. I'll actually, we're going to show them good. So here's what the necklaces look like. So if you'd rather have this look in a necklace, I mean, how great is that going to be against sweaters and stuff for fall?
I love that.
And look also on QVC.com so that you can see other great things that David has designed for QVC. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you.
I love your work.
Thank
so
you.
nice to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. There's only 5 dozen in the malachite in the necklace and 120 in the sodalite. So if you want the necklace, make sure you're on the line for that. J263628. I don't know that we're going to be able to present these earrings, but these are electroform with marcasite in a flower earring. They're for pierced ears, and they are $59.76. J263563 is your item number there. We're going to talk about my big bold necklace coming up in just a moment, so don't go away. Well, the bold necklace that I have on has already been very popular, and we're going to spend a few moments talking about it now. It is one of those pieces that I think you almost wait for a day like today to come along to find this piece, because you know you're getting a great value for as much silver as in this design. This is item number J263153. It is our sterling bold oval link woven necklace. Please look at the retail value on this to really appreciate what we're talking here in terms of weight, dimension, and style. 4 easy payments also available, and here's what you need to know. I have it in 18 inches or 20 inches. The 18-inch length has 45.6 grams of sterling silver, so about 1.5 ounces of silver. In the 20-inch length, 49.5 grams of sterling silver. So again, a tremendous amount of metal went into making this necklace. It's made in Turkey. You have all of these interlocking woven stones creating this beautiful, beautiful gleam. Notice that there's kind of a high and a low. So there's sort of a flatter base, and then it looks like a second row of chain has almost been soldered on top of that, but it's all been woven to create this high-low dimensional effect. It curves around the neck beautifully. This is the 20-inch that I switched into. Curves around the neck really nicely. It's kind of that neckline filler. And I always say that with a smile on my face because way back when in my career on television, when I started working in news, the station that I was working at had an image consultant there, and I had been wearing a suit or something on the air. I was a news anchor, and he said, you know, Jill, what you really need to sort of finish and polish off your look a little bit is a neckline filler. I'm like, what the heck is a neckline filler? You know, I'm 21, right out of college. I barely can afford the suit I'm wearing, and now you're telling me I need a neckline filler. Like, what the heck? And he said, you know what, you need that like polished news anchor necklace. You need that kind of statement necklace that sort of finishes and fills in that space between where your blouse and jacket are kind of coming around your neck and your chin, something that fills that in. So I look at this necklace and I'm like, well, this is that neckline filler that agent was telling me I needed it for my wardrobe. And when, you know, I think about it, I say it tongue in cheek when I tell the story, but really he was right. I mean, this really is that kind of look that finishes off your style. And you can see it on Katia. She's wearing it up a little higher, and I mean, it almost looks like glistening diamonds, like a diamond choker when you see the way it's just shimmering there. It is one of those pieces that can be very classic. It's one of those pieces that can be high style. It's a lot of silver. It's a lot of reflection. It's a lot of brightness. I mean, the edges of that almost look wet. They're so shiny. And that brings me back to why I think we all love sterling silver. We love it for its shine. We love it for the way it reflects that light and just always looks so fresh and beautiful. You can layer it with other things. Paige has done that with that David Segal pendant, you know, just sort of tucked underneath. I think that looks great. But if she wasn't wearing the David Segal piece, just the way it fills in that neckline filler, it looks great. The width on this necklace is 3/4 of an inch wide. It fastens in the back with an oversized jump ring. So it's very easy to fasten, it's very easy to put on, it's very easy to take off. The movement that you have on this is also bombayed. So it's not flat, it's domed. So as it goes around your neck, that even adds more to the reflection. And the value for this, you guys, I mean, if you were to see this in a jewelry store, you know, 20-inch necklace, almost 50 grams of silver, do you really think it would be $219? I don't think so. $219 doesn't buy you a lot in the jewelry world outside of QVC. Here it buys us the biggest, boldest necklace that I have. There's only 300 left in the 18-inch, 400 in the 20-inch. I also just wanted to show you, you know, this does have some nice movement to it, so it's not a hard, solid piece. The links move in and out. I think you can see that. There's the surface, so again, you can see the dimension, see the way it's concave here, that domes the top portion very beautifully. And you know, the Turkish manufacturers that we're working with have really perfected this whole woven story. Remember, they're the ones who created the best Byzantines in the world. So that whole idea of tight weaves, this is bolder links incorporated with smaller links and weaving it all together to give you that two-dimensional look on top, adding that third dimension by bombaying it all together. 4 easy payments, a lot of silver, 45.6 grams of silver in the 18-inch, 49.5 grams of silver in the 20-inch, with that oversized jump ring in the back. It gleams, it glistens. This will be the last big, bold necklace that really you ever need to own. I'm sure you'll come back and shop for more, but if you were to say, okay, this is it, I'm done for a while, this is going to be the one to have. We've returned to classic, we've returned to ladylike. Suits and jackets and blazers are out there everywhere. This is the perfect necklace for all of those necklines. And let's face it, nothing's more chic than a great white button down, a good fitting pair of jeans, a stylish boot or flat, and a great necklace around your neckline, and this can be that piece too. Lorraine is joining us out in Louisiana. Hi Lorraine, it's Jill. How are you?
Just fine, Jill, thank you.
How can I help you today?
Well, I just ordered the necklace, and I had ordered the bracelet earlier, and I
Nice.
thought they would be nice to wear together.
Well, I would say. They're spectacular together, Lorraine.
Yeah, I like it. I thought it's very pretty. I like silver anyway, and I think it's just like you said, it's going to make a great little filler.
Yes, it will. And here's the bracelet. So not an exact match, but similar, so they really look well together.
Yes, I had asked if there were any earrings to match, but I was told there wasn't.
Yet nothing from this collection, although, you know, if you're just looking for, you know, simple, high polish to finish it, I think this high polished silver hoop, we started with this one. I think that looks very nice with this necklace.
I have one like that. It probably will.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I don't think you want to add anything with too much texture to the ear. I think pulling out the high shine would really finish it off nicely.
Yes, and I have some high shine, solid looking rings too. I think that'll be great.
Good. Sounds good. Well, glad that you found some special pieces today. Thanks so much for calling, Lorraine.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye. So if you're interested in the woven link necklace, about the boldest look we have of the day. We started with 1,200 of these. There's 150 left in the 18-inch, 300 in the 20-inch. That's what I have on. I have on the 20-inch. 4 easy payments of either $49.75 or $54.75. J263153 is your item number there. Here's the bracelet that I was just showing when we were talking to Lorraine. We started with 900 of those. The small has sold out, fewer than 3 dozen in the average, fewer than 5 dozen in the large. So those are, again, sale price. Price goes up on those at the end of the day. All right, time to talk about another one of our hot picks, and that's these great diamond earrings that I've been wearing for the whole show. There is no way I was going to take them off.
I don't blame you. They really look great on you.
I really like them a lot. And I have to say, I thought they were pretty when the buyers showed them to me, but when they showed them to me, I didn't try them on. I wish I would have, because now that I have tried them on, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love these earrings.
It's true. You know,
the movement,
right.
the glisten, the way they hang, the comfort really is excellent.
The way they fit on your face is not only beautiful, but the great thing about it is that every woman has probably had a pair of earrings and they put them on and they're kind of like these flyaway earrings. They've got no luxurious weight to them.
Yes.
These have a nice luxurious weight to them. They sit right at the jawline, and many of you have heard me talk about the fact that earrings at the jawline are the quintessential length for most face shapes. And the reason for that is, as you can see on Jill right now, what they're doing is they are enhancing the jawline, which is the natural frame to the face. So what you have here is an earring that is not only the perfect length, but I think it's the perfect match no matter what you want to do. And of course, hoops, you can't go wrong with hoops.
Well, again, and it's a hoop that is a little bit elongated, has graceful movement to it, so there's a sculptural factor here, there's an elegant factor, there's a luxury factor here, because most people who have a diamond hoop earring, it's the classic single tubing with diamonds in it, end of story, you've seen it a gazillion times, and it's a great earring. But there's something to this that's like, wow, when you can step out and do micro pave, swirling movement, lots of high polished silver around it, that's luxury.
It truly is. You know, and there's something to be said about that, because the thing is, it's like a pair of black pants. Everybody has probably like 4, 5, 6 pairs of black pants in their wardrobe, just like they have diamond hoops or they have hoops. But how often do you find that perfect black pant that's got that little touch of elegance that really fits you like a pair of gloves? And here you have that. You've got the drama of sterling silver. That's mixed with the sparkle of diamonds. You have your choice of black, blue, green, or clear. So you've really got a wonderful selection here. And not only that, but it's really taken that whole classic idea, just like the black pants, there's a classic idea of the hoop, taken it and really kicked it up a notch, because not only do you have one hoop, but you have 2 hoops.
Yeah.
One of them highly polished sterling silver, and the other with diamonds.
I mean, the hardest thing I think is going to be to choose which pair do you get, because there's something fabulous and must-have about them all.
Right.
When in doubt, I would always say just get the white diamonds, only because you know you'll always love them. Everybody always recognizes white diamonds. The sparkle speaks for themselves. If you have a lot of white diamonds and so you're kind of going towards the colors, you know, the blue is beautiful with all the teals and rich tones that are out there right now. The green is very unusual. It's a little mysterious, I think.
I think so too. I love first of all, I love the new green diamonds that we're doing. Here you're seeing them in green or blue. Look at the sparkle and scintillation. So if you're somebody who really loves the idea of owning something truly unique like colored diamonds, these earrings are wonderful for you. And if you're a woman who says, you know what, I just want to be very classic, I just want to, you know, have have that pair of earrings that I can put on no matter where I'm going. Then, of course, the white diamonds. And let's not forget the woman who says, you know what, I'm really edgy. I really need something that is going to be hot.
Look at that. That's the black diamonds. Yeah. Look, oh, I just love that. Again, I think part of it is my fascination with the black rhodium look in metals. So that's why I kind of gravitate towards the black diamonds. They're comfortable. They're on 4 easy payments. You should also know that when our buyers purchased these, the price of silver and the price of diamonds were a lot less than they are today. So I know this is an investment, but I think for the long term, when you get these, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got those, because I get compliments on them. I love to put them on. They feel good. They're stellar. So there'll be more diamond jewelry later tonight with Jane Tracy. I'm sure you're part of that show. So we'll see you tonight at 9. Thank you, Michael. Let's remind you about some other things that we've seen in the show, including this big, bold Arte bracelet. We started with 900 of these. There's only 120 left in the black rhodium and about 3 dozen left in the yellow. So, and that's 18 karat yellow gold plated, J152504. Well, over 1,000 of you have dialed in for our brand new ultrafine silver open lace diamond cut necklace, and this is item number J263217. So it's the shorter necklace that Marianne has on that we're looking at. In fact, Marianne, would you mind taking off the longer one for me? Because I don't want people to get confused on what they're getting here. So this is the ultrafine silver open lace diamond cut necklace. We have 4 different lengths for you in this piece: 16, 18, 20, and 24 inches. What's exciting here, it's ultrafine, so there is a glow and a gleam from the ultrafine silver that you just don't get from sterling. There's a difference. Ultrafine silver has more pure silver in its recipe. It's 950 parts pure silver as opposed to 925, which is what defines sterling. This has a shimmer to it because all of these links in this, almost as I called it earlier, this Singapore chain on steroids. I mean, it's like been beefed up. It's, you know, got bigger twist to it. All of that has been diamond cut. We've never done diamond cutting like this with ultrafine before. So we were so excited to bring you something new to this ultrafine look to finally give you more sparkle. It's beautiful when it's high polished, but wait till you see the sparkle. It's ladylike. I mean, again, it's a bold necklace because it's chunkier and heftier, but it's open weave. So that twist and the open links there give it a little bit of a lightness. Earlier when I was wearing it, I was wearing all 3 of those together, kind of stacked on top of each other. Look at the movement on this bracelet or this necklace. I mean, when I puddle that up, gosh, that shimmer, that reflection, look at that. It's so bright. And if you do that and then see, oh, well, some of the links kind of got out of the way, just shake it a little bit and they'll kind of shake right down into place. Maybe you dance with it a little bit and it'll fall right back into this beautiful twisted weave. See, if I untwist it a little bit, I mean, it's permanent in there, but you can, you know, do it a little, you can kind of see, you know, the different shaped link that was used to create this wonderful silhouette. And now to have them all diamond cut, remembering that ultrafine silver, in addition to having more pure silver, is also nickel free. So if you're somebody that has sensitivities with jewelry, you likely won't have them with ultrafine. It's more tarnish resistant, another great attribute of the ultrafine collection. These are Italian made. They're on 3 easy payments. They are finished with a lobster claw clasp. The 16-inch is the most limited. So if you're wanting this particular piece and you want that shorter length, make sure you're on the line for this. It's a bold look. It's a pretty look. It's a shimmery look. I can't see where Paige's is. Do you have a necklace on, Paige? I can't see it. It's too tucked down in there. There it is. Again, it's going to shimmer beautifully. It's going to twinkle beautifully. It's really, really pretty. So stay on the line if you're dialing in. I would also just say, think about this. You know, you're out there shopping for new things for the season. Maybe it was the great kind of snake print wrap dress that Joan Rivers had last week on QVC. If you love Joan's clothing styles, be sure to be here tonight at midnight because you're going to see some beautiful, rich colors in velvet. This necklace with that jacket are fabulous. So picture this with a crimson or a burgundy velvet jacket, or a deep amethyst purple, or a beautiful Kelly green, or a wonderful holiday red. Our girls are kind of all in grays and blacks, and it looks fantastic, but think of how pretty diamond cut ultrafine silver is going to shimmer. Really, that's the best word. It's just going to shimmer. The light's going to reflect so beautifully. There's a lot of scintillation here in the way it's going to reflect the light. It's on Easy Pay. It's another one of our hot picks for our Creede Silver Sale. J263217 is your item number. You can see more from our Creede Silver Sale by checking out QVC.com. So a lot of things that were on earlier today, a lot of things that are previews of what's coming up later on tonight. All right, our last item of the show, we're taking another look at what's been very popular today, and that's our Ecclesi Sterling multifunction chronograph. It has a snakeskin embossed leather strap. You have a choice of 4 colors. It is the only item in the Creede Silver Sale that's on 6 easy payments. It's close to $150 less than the retail value. Your shipping and handling is free. The only thing we're not giving you with this offer is Robert Elizondo delivering it to your door. But he's such a nice guy. If you asked, he probably would.
Hey, absolutely. You know, especially if it's someplace sunny and warm.
Yeah,
How about
right.
that?
Well, listen, 2,400 of these have been ordered today. Let me show you the 4 strap choices, and then we'll talk about the face of the watch. Here's the bone, which is really more of a soft sand, khaki, taupe kind of color. Uber neutral. You'll love, love, love it. I've been wearing it in the black, which has so many cool highs and lows. It's black. It's kind of charcoaly gray.
Almost like black diamonds.
Yeah, it really is. On a black rhodium metal,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So there's the black. Here's the turquoise. That's the most limited. And the most popular, no surprise, look at the beauty of this papaya strap with greens and burgundies, warm golds, olive tones, soft pumpkin oranges, all mixed in. These straps are completely adjustable for all wrist sizes. The straps give it such a designer flair, but this chronograph look is really something that's very popular in timepieces.
It really is. It's huge. And, you know, this is the trend coming off of the Swiss shows right now. Basel, Switzerland, you see nothing but this type of look. You know, and I mentioned this earlier in the day, Jill, go out and punch chronograph into your search engine on your Dell laptop.
Okay.
And see what you get for pricing, and then come back and look at this. Those are not sterling silver, by the way.
Yes, right.
When I got the call from QVC and they said, we have chosen this model out of your collection, Robert, to present this incredible offer today, I was nearly floored by what you guys did. Because it's kind of
the
this side of
price is
insanity.
crazy. It really
It's
is.
crazy.
I mean, because if you do, you know, you'll see a lot of designers who, you know, fashion designers who have accessories collections who are doing these chronograph watches, and they are more expensive than this, and there's not a precious metal anywhere to be found on their watch. This is whole case. Look how thick it is all sterling
Solid
silver.
sterling silver, of course. It's a beautiful classic look. It's bold, but it's not oversized, of course, because it's round, it's fluid on the wrist. And of course, with a strap, you know you're always going to have the perfect size fit. It's got a great range of size holes on that strap. So that's always, you know, special in terms of gift giving or, you know, flexibility for yourself as well.
Well, again, it's the only item in the entire Creede Silver Sale where 6 easy payments is being offered. That's our best easy pay that we offer, so it can't get any more affordable than that. This is the lowest price we've ever offered this watch, and as I've said before, you know, the savings over what the retail value on this watch is huge.
It's really huge.
So you also have free shipping. So as a gift item, as a must-have, and as a great foundation for multiple looks, people need to know you can change the straps on these really easily, and we have tons of straps on QVC.com.
Absolutely. So, you know, step out, get a fun fashion color, and know that you can come back, and we are adding continually new skins. There's even a bracelet on QVC.com for this watch, so you can really dress it up. You can take it basic. You can buy into new looks. This is really a great system for us with the quick change capability. But really, it's all about this gorgeous chronograph case, solid sterling silver and this snakeskin print that we're seeing everywhere right now in
great.
high-end leather goods, whether it's handbags, shoes. The runways were just chock full of this, Jill, and you cannot walk through New York City right now without seeing this in every window.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing.
I think this watch was ahead of its time in a lot of ways.
I'd like to
you
think
know,
so.
It really was.
I'd like to think so.
Because it looks so fresh and important and right now. So take advantage of the offer. If you've always wanted a sterling silver watch, this is one of the best ways to get your hands on one with our best easy pay with free shipping, the lowest price we've ever offered. It comes gift boxed. It's J157450, and again, it's bone, turquoise, black, or papaya.
Yeah.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank
nice
you,
to
Jill.
see you
Great
as
to see you,
always.
too.
Thanks to all of you for spending time with us as part of our Creede Silver Sale. A few more hours of beautiful silver. Wrap up with Jane Tracy tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. In the meantime, we're going to go from silver jewelry to a great way for you to learn about silver jewelry. Say on QVC.com. You got to have a computer, and Dan Wheeler has one from Dell to talk to you about right now.
Thank you, Jill. You absolutely do need a computer, and if your current computer is running slow, it's tired, and it's boring, we're going to wake you up with a great choice from Dell, our today's special value. Not boring to work on, not boring to look at. We've got switchable lids, colors to choose from. It's the lowest price ever offered on a Dell 17.3-inch as a today's special value notebook. It's up now.